Welcome back to another Lego City Mayo City update for the month of January 2026. I hope everyone has a happy new year, and my New Year's resolution for 2026 is to stop procrastinating in the Lego City. I want to make way more progress this year than what I made last year. Because if you watched my city updates last year, of which are all in the city update playlist on my channel, you know that I was upset with the limited amount of progress I made. Well, I can tell you that we started this year off with a bang because of some of the sets I built on my 24-hour live stream. And if you watched my 24-hour live stream back on the 10th of January, then you know some of those sets that got added. Also, I needed to make changes to a building, and I did that. So let's get into everything that we need to update, and stay tuned. Hello, it's me, Mayohosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel. If you want to see more of my Lego, click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. So, from the first shot, you might notice that there's a massive addition, but I'm going to go smallest to the biggest changes. So I said in the December update that I wanted to change some of the colors in the hot chocolate stand to take some of the Christmas aspects out of it, because eventually I will be updating it to a generic coffee chain. Well, I took the gold out of the awning above the windows. However, I forgot to take out the cookies. I need to replace that with coffee cups. So I replaced the gold that was in that awning with white, and I replaced the dark green on both sides of the building with white. So we got that red and white color scheme, and I took the candy cane off the top, but eventually I want to change these marshmallows into steam clouds, like it's the steam coming off of a hot coffee. So I want to do that eventually. It's going to stay here until now, but eventually I do want to move this into the sky mall, which will be on the roofs of the modulars. And then we also added another Mario Kart to the Mario Kart race. So at the back we've got a baby Toad, and he's driving one of the standard carts that has the parachute. So we got the two parachute races, Wario and baby Toad, at the back of the pack. So they are behind King Boo, behind Donkey Kong, behind Yoshi on his bike, behind baby Luigi, behind Mario, behind baby Mario. So yeah, that is the full participants of the Mario Kart race going on in my city. Also, we built the Durr Burger, and I decided that until I shrink this down, it'll work nice in this corner, because we have an empty road right here. So if anyone remembers the plans for what I want the city to be, this area will be a beach when the tables are all said and done, which is why, and also this section will be the harbour. So I need to move the Friends Grand Hotel, and since I've been harvesting pieces for the Grand Hotel over the years, I think I am going to modify it and try to keep the architecture similar, but just replace some of the pieces, because this has a bunch of good white bricks that I've slowly cannibalized away. And to be honest, I need to piece back together a lot of my friend sets, because yeah, there's some friend sets over there which aren't in the city right now, but I need to piece them back together. That's going to be one of my projects for the city this year. So I do need to rebuild this, but since this will be the harbour, that's why I've got this ship parked here. And until I get the harbour built, this is just an empty road. So I thought, well, if this is an empty road, this would be a good spot for a drive-through. So it is the wrong side of the road actually no. Well, it's kind of weird, the orientation of the drive-through window, but I think for right now the Durburger looks fine right there. But I will be shrinking this down. This is 8 studs deep. I want that to be 6 studs deep eventually, so it can fit within the width between the sidewalks and the empty spaces on my road base plates. But the elephant in the room is I built Andrea's mansion. This was the main thing I wanted to build on my 24-hour live stream. Eventually, I want to modify this to be in the Beverly Hills area of my Lego city. And I want to replace some of these transparent and the neon kind of bright colors with more subdued pastel colors that you would have seen in the Paradisa theme. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge, but I want this as a stable base, and I think I can make this, well, I can vintageify this to make it look like how I want it to be in the city. But this will be the big thing for what will be the Paradisa area of my city, because I can do a lot of fun stuff with this. Anyway, that's all that is everything I have done in the city. So we got 4 things done. We modified this building, we added to the Mario Kart race, and we placed this set and this set. So we're starting 2026 off with a bang in my city. So, thanks for watching this Lego City, Mayo City update. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing next month, but right now I am trying to sort a whole bunch of Lego, so I'm not going to make any promises, but I do know that this can't stay here forever, and this can't be 8 studs wide forever. I think if I was to make a goal, probably the most realistic thing would be shrinking the depth of this. So don't hold me accountable with Andrea's mansion, but I'll give you the rights to hold me accountable with the Durburger. So that's what I think I want to do in the next update. So I'll see you on my next live stream, because if you don't know, I go live almost every day at 9 PM Eastern. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. You can invest in me by pledging to me on Patreon, follow me on social media on Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Twitter X, Twitch, Pinterest, and much, much more. The music in this video is not owned by me and is licensed by these people. Anytime I am not solely in this video, it is a part of a collaboration. Check out this playlist on the screen right now. YouTube thinks you might enjoy this video that I uploaded, and this is my recent upload. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoy watching YouTube, and I hope to see you back in my next piece of content.